Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another vlog. My mouth isn't quite working yet. It's so cold. I just got done with my first run of the day. Actually, today wasn't even that bad compared to yesterday. We ran and it was 8 degrees, but this morning, not bad. It's like 22 when we started. But I got this ski mask thing on Amazon and it has really helped. Just goes over, so like this part that usually would just burn feels so much better. And then I go 2 layers of gloves because my hands are just frozen. Anyway, welcome back, and I'm going to take you through, I think, maybe 2 days of my life. Today was supposed to be very work heavy, and it's actually less. Some people had to cancel and things, so we'll get a lot done around the house and just some admin stuff. And then tomorrow is very busy. So we'll just kind of see how it goes. But it is Thursday, January, 23rd. Yeah. Also wanted to show you guys, we ran around the golf course like we normally do, but the sunrise was so pretty today. It's very pink. You can see kind of on the hillside there. Maybe a little bit over there, but I feel like getting out the door, getting to the run is the hardest part. But then like once you're doing it, once you're done with it and your day starts now, like there really is no better feeling. And as someone who loves sleep, I've always been like, oh, I can work out any time of day, but I will say getting it done early and just enjoying the peace and quiet in the morning. Like I totally understand why so many people love that the best. But I am ready to go put some sweats on now. Okay, home now, just changed. I'm in this matching sweat set from Aritzia. I forgot I had it. I bought it last winter. And once I put it on, I remember I don't like how short these pants are, but I guess with like slippers or shoes, it's not a big deal. It's kind of good for the airport. It's just very thick. I can link it for you guys if you want. I'm gonna go make some breakfast. All right, I'm gonna do, I think, a bagel and eggs. Oh, I wanted to show you guys. I got these bagels from Royo, I think how you say it, Royo maybe. They are like nutritional bagels, and I eat like quite a few bagels actually, especially after a run. But it's a healthier option so that I'm not eating like normal, regular, God knows what's in it bagels. But these are 80 calories, and I think they're known for just being like low glycemic, and they have protein, so 10 grams of protein in one of them. They're really fluffy and they toast well. So I'm gonna have either one of those or just finish this last normal one. And then I'm gonna put some butter on whatever it is that I do. And then some eggs. Oh my gosh, you know, I've been obsessed with green grapes as well. I eat them with every meal. I don't know what is going on with me lately, but they're so crispy. And I have some literally with dinner, lunch, breakfast, everything. So let's make this. Have to show you guys something. I added a bistro table and chairs by the fireplace, so I've been eating a lot of my meals here. I'm going to show you. It's so cute. I got these all at a store in Arizona and had it shipped to Nashville. So cute. It looks like a little Paris cafe. So I have a glass of wine or coffee or a meal here, and it's just part of my sitting room area that I've shown you guys before. So I'm going to eat breakfast here. I ended up taking a nap after I ate breakfast, which I do sometimes if I have a 6 a.m. and then nothing till later in the morning. And it was so great, honestly. Now I have someone online, so I'm gonna make a coffee or something and get ready for that. But it's a Zoom client, and then we will keep going with this day. But that was really necessary, and I don't even feel bad. Okay guys, just got done and we had a good session. I've definitely shown you guys sessions with her before. We have worked together probably, I am not kidding, probably 10 years at this point, which is so crazy. I think we've worked together close to 10 years. It's wild. But we had a good session. Her knees were a bit sore. She's a little bit older, and so she deals with some stiffness that just kind of comes out of nowhere sometimes, just from like travel or like, you know, being seated for a while. So we worked on some knee pain management at the end there too. Just gave her a little routine for sort of self-massage and stretch. But what I have to do now is go through some footage from yesterday and upload it for my editor. I did a video on 100 miles, what to do, how to train. I did like a big bullet list of everything I did for both of mine, and kind of like a tips video. And then I also need to get the video that's going up Sunday uploaded, which is a part 2 on the cadence stuff that I did a couple of months ago. So I did 3 common mistakes made when you're trying to increase your cadence. That was entirely based off of questions you guys wrote in my comments on that first video. So I think that should be super helpful. It was a really nice day when I filmed that last week. So that is what I'll do for the next hour, hour and a half. And then it is a nice day. It's warming up a bit. So I think I'm gonna go on a walk with my friend before my last client this afternoon. All right, guys, this is getting kind of tedious because it always is. If you knew how many takes I have on some clips for like especially a sit down video, it might not surprise you, but it's alarming. I try to be so succinct with my point, and it's not like I have a script, but I have like talking points and notes for every video. Yesterday it was not going smoothly, and I knew that. So I'll show you one as an example, but you get the idea. Just getting ready for 100 miles. Again, this is gonna look different than pretty much anybody else's. Like the disappointment in my eyes every time I have to start over. I remember, and I was going to be late for therapy yesterday, so I was like rushing at the end. Oh my God, it's not easy, you guys. Okay, putting a pin in work for a second. I got to a good place, uploading the video now, working on a thumbnail that I'm pretty proud of, honestly. It's quite creative for me. And I sorted all the footage finally, so that's good. I am going on a walk in about 20 minutes with my friend, so I'm gonna make a quick lunch. I think I'm gonna do some sort of tuna salad with one of these. I don't know how to make tuna salad. I've just been cutting up celery, putting it in this with like some mayonnaise and a little maple syrup. And I think I'm gonna put it on crackers or like maybe tortilla chips. I have no time, so let's just whip something up. All right, I'm sure at this point you guys are like, what in the hell are you making? I don't really know, but I swear I did something similar the other day, and I also just like kind of stacking veggies with it, so I threw some carrots in here too. I know it's weird, but I eat a lot of weird combos of foods. Like, I don't know. It just doesn't bother me. I'm not gonna make you guys watch this, watch me eat it, because I'm not even gonna make you look at it, honestly. It's terrifying. But I have to eat, and like, this is what I've come up with in this 5 seconds. So anyway, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, just got changed for the walk, and I wanted to share with you guys these shoes I just got. Of course, Hoka. I got swayed by an Instagram ad. They're so good. They're not a running shoe, I'm pretty sure. They don't have much grip on the bottom. They're called the Transport, and I think they're kind of just made to be more of a walking, like errand airport shoe, but I could be totally wrong about that, but I love them. It's like a really light pink color, and they were on sale actually on the Hoka website. So I get an 8.5, which is my standard like running shoe size, but I love how stable the middle of the shoe is. It feels nice and stiff under my arch, which I really prefer. And then it just hugs nicely to the top of my foot. So big fan. I can link these for you guys as well. Okay, not to brag, but I am a few minutes early to my last client of the day, so we timed that walk perfectly. It was really good. I hadn't seen that friend in probably 3 months, which was crazy, but it was good. It was cold. I had layers on, and it definitely wasn't cold like relative to this morning, but I wore gloves as well, which helped. It was good to just move, especially after being seated for a while at home. So this client is someone who primarily runs the marathon distance, so I come over and we do, hey, that's her, I'm just talking to her. And I just do body weight stuff with her, and then banded work as well. That was so funny. She just saw me filming. Okay, guys, let's go in and knock this last one out. All right, workday is done. Just finished uploading the rest of the clips. Scheduled my video for Sunday. By the time you're seeing this, you will have already seen the video. Like I said, it's part 2 on cadence stuff, hopefully very helpful. And now I'm finally taking a long shower. I'm so ready to just be in very hot water after being freezing all day. I also had a pretty high step count today, which is pretty good, I feel like. Did the run this morning, and then the walk with my friend, and then just being on my feet for clients. And I don't remember if I told you guys, but I was supposed to have my trainer today for a strength workout, and she had to cancel. So didn't get that in, but replaced it with the walk. So I feel good about that. But typically I like to do 2 workouts with her every week. like dedicated strength. And Monday's workout with her this week, you should have seen it. I was dead, and it was really, really good. And we finished with some run sprints on the treadmill, actually, where she was pushing me, and it was super intense. So I feel like I got it done. I'm so excited. Tomorrow's Friday. Hey guys, good morning. It is 5:59. I'm about to pull into my 6 a.m. It's Friday. Lots and lots of clients today. A lot of them are online and just like calls and check-ins and stuff like that. I think I have 7 people total. And we also have to drop my car off for repair. So busy day ahead. Let's just take it 1 hour at a time. This first client is in the gym, and then the second one's a run. All right, guys, back from my clients. Freezing cold. Oh my God, I don't think I dressed warm enough for the run, but it was good. I showed you guys a couple clips, or at least one. We ran over in East at Shelby, and we did a little over 4 miles. So that was good. I stopped at my favorite place and got a croissant and a cappuccino. The place is called Rose Pony. If you're in Nashville, I don't want to give away the secret. It's so good. Anyway, I have 45 minutes right now. I need to shower. I need to get all my stuff out of my car because I'm gonna be dropping it off. And I need to prep for my first call, just a couple of things. It's like an intake form that people fill out. So we're gonna be going through the things that he wants to obviously discuss and get help on. I read them like a week ago, and I just need to like double check what we're talking about. So I'm gonna get to it, and then I will see you guys probably after that first call. Okay, there's no audio in this clip, and it's because I had gotten a car as a loaner while mine's being repaired. And I think I was just telling you in this clip how nice the new car is. It is so much of an upgrade from mine. And it has CarPlay, which I've never had before. And I think my phone was connected, and that's why the audio didn't record. Anyway, I'm sure I was just telling you about the features that I loved, stuff that you really, truly probably don't care about, but you can see how happy I am here. All right, for lunch, I'm making a turkey burger. In the pan, I'm gonna eat this leftover rice. I have white and then like 1 bite of brown. I'm just gonna finish that off. And then I'm gonna steam this entire bag of spinach. I do this a lot because it wilts down to very little. So it's good to just get extra veggies in. And I have about 45 minutes till my next call. All right, I look a little nuts. Another call down. This was with a client I told you guys who we already trained together, and we do kind of like a really good schedule actually for as far as like me consulting for him goes. We do a strength workout in person, we do a run workout in person, and then we do a call where we just talk about his overall strategy toward his goal. He's trying to PR his marathon, and he has a practice marathon before that basically where he's gonna really just put everything together and see how it goes. So we talked a lot about adjusting his run efforts from outside to treadmill because it's been cold, why the treadmill beats up your body in a different way. We talked about that. We talked about some gear stuff. We talked about certain strength stuff we want to focus on relative to him keeping his pace. And then we talked about how to include higher volume throughout the week, but utilizing high efforts and speed work when you're tired to eventually hit his goal. So that was really helpful. I didn't go on video because one, I'm in like casual clothes, like not workout clothes. I have this thing where because I'm like a run coach, I want to be in athletic gear if I'm talking to you or like coaching you. So anyway, I didn't have time to change, and I also looked horrendous. So instead, I'm going to put this on YouTube instead of talk to him. But anyway, my next call is in an hour, and that's a strength workout just on Zoom. But we're knocking things out one at a time. So I have that, one more in person, and then one more on Zoom after that. Just a very busy Friday, but yeah, getting it done. Okay, I had a few minutes between, so I ran over to this store that I absolutely love in Nashville. They have a few locations called White's Mercantile. If you've been here, I'm sure you've heard of it. But they have just like the best stuff, candles, gifts, clothes, household stuff, like just such good stuff. It's very well curated. My grandma's birthday is today and I'm going to see my grandparents tomorrow. And so I wanted to give her a card, write a nice long note to her. And they're getting older and I just like want to make sure she knows how important she's been in my life. So wanted to write a nice long card. And so I got 4 because I can't decide. She's very cheesy as a person, like very theatrical, like performance-y. And I feel like she can appreciate a corny joke. So I got 2 kind of normal ones. Well, this was not that normal. It's like these 2 ducks with birthday hats on. Birthday hats on. This is just like a very standard happy birthday. And then these 2 are like little jokes. This one says, I hope your birthday is a hole-in-one. My grandpa was really, really good at golf. I don't think he's played recently, but so good at golf. So she would think that's cute. And then this one says, you mean a great deal to me. I feel like this is so her. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. But I don't know. Which one do you guys like the best? This will be irrelevant when this goes up. But anyway, I think I'm gonna go with this one. This just feels right. So gonna write this now and I have like 10 minutes till my next person. Hey everyone. Down to the last client. Last one today. Oh my gosh. I haven't had this many in a day in a while. And I really love to stack them back to back. None of the lights are on. Anyway, gotta jump on this 5 o'clock last strength session and we will be done with the week. So before I had you a little bit more back, I'm gonna have you come a little straighter with the leg this time. I sometimes with that other leg, I will pull it up a little bit just so I can feel my core turn on even more. And then this time I want you to go slower. So I want you to do jump and hold for a sec. Like a little bit more like this. So you're pushing and stabilizing for a second and then you'll still do the hold for 10 seconds. Okay everyone, we did it. Friday is over. I feel very accomplished after today and I'm gonna celebrate by having a really wild Friday night in and doing my laundry, cleaning my house, and probably ordering dinner in because I don't feel like cooking. Thank you guys for following along for the last few days. It was probably boring at times, which this actually is my life, so it can be boring. But I hope you enjoyed it and I will see you guys very soon in another video. Bye.